Hello guys. I'm Carrie from Carrie Tries It, and in this video I'm gonna watch the Honeymooners last episode's Alice Plays Cupid. Oh, Cupid, like Cupidon. 1, 2, 3, and play. Cupid. Sorry.
Want to say, Alice?
Hi, Ed.
Ralph home from work yet?
No, but I'm expecting him any minute. He's bringing a friend home for dinner.
Hey, boy, everything looks ritzy. Candles, tablecloth, horse derbies.
Thanks, Ed.
Why don't you let Trixie know you're giving a dinner party? She would have lent you our waxed fruit.
That reminds me, Ed, listen. When Trixie serves dinner, does she serve it from the left or from the right?
Neither. She just says it's on the stove, get it yourself. Hey, boy, this is terrific. Ralph must be bringing home somebody special, huh?
Oh, he sure is. He's bringing home the traffic manager from the depot.
Oh.
See, this guy's a single fella, and he was, talking to Ralph the other day, complaining about eating in restaurants all the time. So Ralph asked him up here for a nice home-cooked meal.
Oh. Who else is coming? You got 4 places set.
Ah, that was my idea. See, I got to thinking about what Ralph said with, this
They're
guy,
so
single,
different
good
here.
job and everything. I figured he'd be a pretty good
So
catch
young.
for some girl. So I asked Henrietta.
Who's Henrietta?
She's the new girl that just joined the ladies' auxiliary, with Trixie and me. I don't think she goes out very much, but even if she does, what's she got to lose, This guy's got a good job, single and everything.
She's not married either.
Oh, no. Of course, I didn't tell her about Ralph's friend because I didn't want to embarrass her,
Well, I tell you, this is something
Yeah.
really lovely. Want to know something?
What?
I hope something comes of this. Trixie and I met at a dinner party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can remember her first words to me. She leaned over and she said, "If you're not going to eat your cauliflower, I'll finish it for you."
Oh, Skinner Ralph.
Hi, Ralph.
Hello, Alice.
Is that the cake I asked you to bring?
Yeah, that's the cake I asked you to bring. And I'll thank you never to ask me again to bring anything home on my way to work. First thing
Whoa.
starts, I walk into the bakery shop. There's 30 women in there. They're all screaming and yelling, "Wait on me, wait on me."
He's
Then I look
always
up at the sign on the
complaining.
wall. It says, "Pick a number
Everything
and
is
wait your
bad.
turn." So I pick a number and I wait my turn. And I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Well, I finally waited a half hour. And I walk up to the cashier. I said, "Look, I was here a lot time before these people were here. Now, why haven't they called me?" She says, "Let me see your number." So I showed her the card. I said, "There you are, 249. She says, "You took the price tag off a birthday cake." What are you laughing at?
Oh, I was just thinking how silly you must have felt embarrassed. How dumb you must. I just come down here to return your bowling shoes. Gee, what a grouch.
That guy is a mental case.
Never mind about him, Ralph. Where's your friend?
He went home to change his clothes.
Oh.
Hey, come here.
Yeah?
What is this?
Oh, that? That's Roquefort cheese with a little chopped chives in it, and anchovy paste, and then a little clam juice.
Where'd you get the idea for that?
Oh, I got the recipe out of a magazine. I will have you know, my good man, this is what they are serving at the Eisenhower inaugural dinner.
Who's catering the dinner? Democrats?
There is no need for you to complain. Your friend will probably like it.
Yeah?
They're a
Anyway,
little
they're
bit
on with the
different
appetizer.
characters. They're
Well,
more
the appetizer.
angry
Now, we'll just
and
take a
like
little easy.
without
We'll
love.
trust in our luck. Just to make sure, don't serve them till after we have dinner. Incidentally, what are we having for dinner?
Less happy.
Well, first I thought we'd start with a little Yankee bean soup.
More
then I'm
angry.
going to have meatloaf, French fries, peas and carrots, and then for dessert we'll finish up with fruit cup.
Yankee bean soup, meatloaf, French fries, peas and carrots, and a fruit cup. Any day he could get that in a diner.
All right, Ralph, if you don't like it, why don't you take your friend to a diner?
That won't be necessary. I'll just hang up a sign saying, watch your hat and coat, and he won't know the difference.
Whoa.
Why don't you shut up? There's nothing
Whoa.
wrong with this meatloaf. I got the recipe from my mother.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I remember the last time I was at your mother's and we had meatloaf.
I like
coulda
that they
sawed it in half and used
changed
it for bookends.
characters, that they're more
Alice,
kind.
don't you realize this guy is a
and
very
happy.
important man to me? He's the traffic
And
manager
with
of the
love.
whole bus depot. He's the guy that hands out the routes to all the bus drivers. Next week, a whole bunch of guys are going over to Staten Island, and I don't want to be one of them. Wait a minute. What do you got the place set for 4 for? You know he isn't married. I told you that.
I know that. That's why I asked one of my girlfriends. She's a nice single girl.
How do you know he's gonna like her?
Because everybody likes her.
Yeah? Well, why is she still single?
Look, Ralph. I don't think she gets many opportunities to meet nice, eligible young men, and that's why I invited her over.
Oh, no, you don't. We're not running a friendship club in this joint.
Listen, Ralph, every single fella dreams of meeting a nice, plain, simple girl.
Is that so? Well, then why did they sell 300,000 Marilyn Monroe calendars last year? Look, Alice, I remember the last time I brought one of my bus driver friends over here. You had a plain, simple girlfriend here then, too. And you know what happened.
What do you mean, what happened? They got married, didn't they?
Yeah, they got married, all right. And I take an oath. Every time I'm down at that depot, that guy tries to run me over with his bus.
I'll get it. Now remember, don't start anything. Oh, hi, Henrietta.
Hello, Alice. Here, honey, I brought you cake.
Oh, thanks.
The funniest thing happened at the bakery.
Yeah?
There was some dope in there, and when he took a number to wait his turn, he took the price tag off a birthday cake.
Let me help you with your coat. Henrietta,
Yes.
I want you to meet my husband.
That won't be necessary. We already met.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cramden. I didn't know you were the dope.
Ralph, help Henrietta off with her galoshes, Ralph. Sit down here, honey. Help her,
Sit down
Ralph.
here, honey. Sure is a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, my shoe came off. That always happens.
Oh, it does, huh? Beautiful thing you picked out.
He's so angry here.
I
Mean.
suppose that always happens, too.
Oh,
You hurt yourself, honey.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. I can get it off.
All right, I'll tell you what you do, Henrietta. Go in the bedroom, dear, and take it off. And while you're in there, you can freshen up a little bit.
All right, thanks, Doc. I
right.
will.
And you'll find a clean towel on the bureau.
Okay.
All right.
You are not trying to hook that monster up with George. What are you trying
Monster.
to do? Get me Shanghai to Staten Island?
What is wrong with her?
What is wrong with her? If the Yankee bean soap and the meatloaf don't give him heartburn, she will.
Just a minute, Ralph Cramden. Just a minute. Who are you to talk about looks? You are no Humphrey Bogart.
No, but she is. Now that's George. Now look at what I gotta put up with.
Hello, Ralph.
Oh, hiya, George. Step in. George, I'd like to meet my wife, Alice.
How do you do? Thanks for the dinner invitation.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a pleasure to have you here. Let me take your coat and I'll put it in the bedroom, and then I want to introduce you to someone.
Now, Alice, I'm very sorry if this is going to embarrass you. But George is a pal of mine, and I might as well explain it to him now.
Ralph.
Please, you got yourself
No.
into this, and I'll get you out of it.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, in Alice's enthusiasm to make this dinner for you, you know, a home-cooked meal, a special occasion, she invited one of her friends up, you know, to have dinner with us, sort of like to be your partner, you know. She figured it all out by herself. She thought that you had a job, you know, making good money, you were single and everything. Trying to play Mrs. Cupid.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't think that would be possible, Mrs. Cramden. You see, I'm already engaged.
There you are.
oh
And you
no.
had to go to all this trouble. All I can say, pal, is you're a lucky friend to be engaged. Wait till you see this monster.
Oh, this is who I'm engaged with.
George, is that when she walks into the room, the mice jump up in the chair. She's so ugly she'll never die. She'll just hug away.
Oh, whoa.
Here comes Frankenstein now.
Why, George!
Henrietta!
You know each other?
She's my fiancée! Get your coat, Henrietta.
Why?
Never mind, get your coat and I'll take mine.
What about the home-cooked meal?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Cramden. I know this is not your fault. Ralph, I'd like to see you in the office early tomorrow. I'd like to talk to you about that Staten Island run.
Oops. It's funny. She shouldn't laugh. Okay, got problems on his job.
Baby, if that's his fiancée, we can move to Staten Island.
You can. Good episode. Okay, guys, it was Alice Plays Cupid, and I hope you enjoyed this time. Don't forget about like, subscribe, and support me on Patreon. Here the link for Amazon wishlist, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.